Quartet is loaded. Under starter's orders, Racing and where she went broke a little bit left. But as they come off the shooting order main course, it is going to be Infrared who's going to bring them on to the main course in the purple with white. Behind middle passage on the middle course is, that's middle passage the second. And then on the inside is Refire, and where she went sees the field as they round the paddock bend with just under circuit to go. It is Refire, purple and white from on the outside middle passage, green with purple. Then in the white with purple is Refer, and where she went sees the field with 5 rounds to go. The opening quarter was 26 flat. As they be journey down the back stretch, it is Infrared up by 3 parts of a length. From middle passage, on the inside is Refer, and the back marker remains where she went. There's just about 3 lengths covering the entire quartet. After a half of 49-1, they head up the hill towards the 3 furlong marker. And the leader is still Infrared, being hounded all the way by middle passage. Refire is about a length and a half back in third. Where she went is about a half a length of a drift of that one as they come to the quarter pole. It is Infrared from middle passage. On the outside, where she went has found her best right now. A good stride it is as she comes 3 wide under Rashawn Latchman. And there are no more turns. And Infrared cuts the corner under a right-hand drive in front by half a length. On the outside, here's where she went between horses. It's Refire. It's Infrared and Refire. The stablemates are 1-2, but Infrared is going to make every yard a winning one. Wins it now by about a length from Refire. 4 lengths back before we come to where she went. And the last one home was middle passage to stop the clock in 1:35-1. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you.
They're all in locked away. And the red flag is raised. And they're off and running. The Royal Flush is the first out. And on the inside, Stolen comes right back and pick it up. So it is Stolen who's going to contest the lead with the Royal Flush. And that one clears out. So change the guard. It is Royal Flush. And once again, change the guard again. It is Stolen. Right up on the outside comes that one. Moving nicely is Midnight Chick. Third on the outside is Pacha. Falling away is Royal Flush. The back marker at the stage is Amiash. They're raced down past the 4 furlong pole on the inside. The leader continues to be none other than Midnight Chick, who leads by half a length. Pacha runs a nice race on the outside, and going to second position, one ranging up on the outside, not picking up that one. That one is guessed again. Another 3 lengths back in third, fourth position. That one is stolen hard press. Damocles trying to get in front of Damocles and Mr. Bushanga. They come back towards the quarter pole, and on the outside it is guessed again who comes through and picks it up. So change the guard one more time. As they come towards the corner, they're going to turn for home. Now it is guessed again who brings them into the home turn on the outside. One trying desperately is stolen. Lies between these two. That one on the third position not going on is the mid-straight Midnight Chick, but it is guessed again, clear by a length and a half. Stolen has given up. Midnight Chick will run on for third place, and fourth will be none other than Damocles. They start the clock in 106, and fourth, if your winner is none other than guessed again. Second, Stolen. Third would be, that one is Midnight Chick. Damocles thrills in that fourth spot. In a moment, I'll have a recap for you.
Snow White is also brought up. Starter Mark Batson raises his flag, and he sends them on their way for this, the third race on today's program. From on the middle of the course, that is Noble Intent, and along the rails is Lucky Adventure. So it's Lucky Adventure in front, then on the outside is Noble Intent. Tucked in now along the rails is Snow White, then 3 parts of a length now to Little Manor, and then comes Local Speed. And at the back we have the Hopefield pair of Intrepid Dancer and Reward Me. They've done the first quarter in 24-3 with just about 5.5 furlongs to go, and out front it is indeed Lucky Adventure. On the outside is Noble Intent. Tucked in along the rails, running a commendable race thus far, is Snow White. A gap about 5 lengths now from the Little Manor, and then comes Local Speed. Then there's Reward Me, and Intrepid Dancer is your back marker. As they pass the 4 furlong marker, and Kyle Carter has set Lucky Adventure on his way. Then comes on the outside it is Noble Intent. Snow White drops away. Local Speed is coming with his run. Then comes Little Manor Run. In the black cap is Intrepid Dancer, and their back marker is indeed Reward Me. They've done the half in 48-4, and up front it's still in front Lucky Adventure. Here comes on the outside Noble Intent. Snow White is still hanging on the inside. as they turn for home. And it is Lucky Adventure still. On the outside is Snow White being produced. Further on the outside is it is Local Speed. But it's Lucky Adventure. Here comes Little Man Around with a grand run. But it's Lucky Adventure beginning to dart away. Here comes Little Man Around. But it's not going to get there in time. Lucky Adventure wins it from Little Man Around. Then a commendable race from Snow White. Then there was Reward Me. Then out on the outside was Noble Intent, Local Speed, and a disappointing run from Intrepid Dancer. They stopped the clock in 1:35 and 1. In a moment, you'll have your official result.
And where they go, and Stormcat Glory was a little flat-footed to get going, but Snowstorm's going to take the early initiative, and she goes on to take the lead, but to go on by 2 to Queen Or. To the outside is Corvette, tracking these is Spartacus, and the trailer is Stormcat Glory. As they come to the corner for the first time, it is Snowstorm, and to the outside Corvette's a bit headstrong. In between these is Queen Or, and tracking the 3 is Spartacus, and the trailer as they come down the stretch for the first time is Stormcat Glory. Snowstorm takes them along handily held. She's tracked intently in between horses by Queen Or, and to the outside is Spartacus as they come onto the line for the first time. Corvette's there in the vanguard, and tracking them all is Stormcat Glory as they go to the 5.5. And Snowstorm takes along through a dawdling opening quarter in 27 and 3. She's on top by a length and a half to Queen Or. Corvette's made up headway up the inside to go third. Then we find Spartacus 3 wide as they race inside the 5, and 3 lengths off the lead is Stormcat Glory as they race to the 4 furlong marker. And Stormcat Glory still at the head of affairs. She's on top by a length to Spartacus. The favourite now goes closer. Corvette's to the inside. Then we find Queen Or going backwards, and the trail is still Stormcat Glory as they get over the top of the hill with 3.5 from the money, and it's Snowstorm on top by 3 parts of a length. Spartacus goes closer. Then we find in the pocket Corvette 4 lengths behind this Queen Or. Stormcat Glory is yet to get going as they come to the quarter pole, and Snowstorm is tackled in earnest by Spartacus, who goes right on by. Corvette tries to keep up Queen Or, and Stormcat Glory has not made an impression as they come to the corner, and it is Spartacus on the outside now 3 parts of a length in front of Snowstorm as they swing to the judge, and Spartacus on the right hand in encouragement puts away Snowstorm quickly. Corvette will have to settle for third as they come deep stretch, and it's all Spartacus vigorously driven out by Dalrymple. He's put away Snowstorm, who's fighting back at the inside, but it's not going to be enough as Spartacus is a stubborn foe. He comes from an easy winner by 2 from Snowstorm. Third was Corvette, then came Queen Or. Stormcat Glory never landed a blow, and that's the feel in a moment, the unofficial results.
Danny Crane, Belly Dancer. And the last one just being loaded is indeed Dance with the Stars. Stardom work backs and raises his flag. There they go, and they're off to a nice even break, and Savoy got an absolute flyer from on the inside. So it's Savoy in front. In second position is Kingston Kitty. On the outside is Danny Crane. She's even blew the run going on the outside. Then comes Dancing with the Stars, Flying South, and Belly Dancer is your back marker. They go with 4 furlongs to go, and on the inside it is Savoy. Joined on the outside now is by Danny Crane. She's even blue, continues to shorten that lead. Then comes on the inside is Dancing with the Stars. Belly Dancer is also in the hunt, and your back marker is indeed that one is Kingston Kitty. As they sweep by the cannons, and it is in front Savoy who's shaken Danny Crane. Here comes the stablemate on the inside. That one is Dancing with the Stars with just about a furlong and a half to go, and it is on the inside Savoy. On the outside is Dancing with the Stars, and we've got a ding dong battle, and it is Savoy on the inside and Dancing with the Stars. Savoy and Dancing with the Stars, the stablemates are neck and neck, but Dancing with the Stars is going to win this one. Dancing with the Stars, she gets 10. Dancing with the Stars wins it from Savoy. Then comes on the inside with Kingston Kitty, Flying South, Danny Crane. Then that one was Belly Dancer, and your final one to hit the line was She's Even Blue. They stopped the clock in 1:06 and 2. In a moment, the unofficial placings for you.
Not on as yet. And just waiting to get Hercules to hull. In the meantime, the red flag is raised. And the gates are open from the inside. Mary Stewart is the first to go. One ranging up on the outside. That's Naivasha, and even further out, change the guard up front. And if you think Lady Knock is fast, then Lady Dancer screams on by on the outside. Back on the inside is Lady Dance, is Lady Knack, on the outside Lady Dance. So these two have it together. Naivasha relegated into third position. Jock seems to have lost his starts momentarily. Mary Stewart being worked on feverishly in between the horses. That one is now, the back marker, long way off is Sunshine Justice. They meet the rising ground to turn the right hand through hill by the 3 furlong pole. It is Lady Knack, hanged on the outside by Lady Dance, and Naivasha tracks in third position. Hercules is running a nice race in the fourth position. Then one ranging upon the outside is Admiral Quill trying to get into it. Now is also trying to get Mary Stewart. At the moment has a lot of work to do. They're back towards the quarter mark, and it is a clear leader in Lady Knack, clear by 2. Naivasha is in second position on the outside. Here comes Admiral Quill. They come to the corner, they swing for him, and they straighten up a furlong and a half before them, and there's Lady Knack on the inside. Change the guard up front, and it is now Naivasha on the Demario albino. Here comes Admiral Quill trying desperately. Lady Knack is a beaten horse on the inside. It is all Naivasha who's going to report to the line and is going to go on to win it by a length and a half. Second will be Lady Knack. Then there's Admiral Quill for third, close for fourth between Camelot, Came From a Long Way, and Zakatat. They stop the clock in 1:06 and 3. In a moment, I'll have a recap for you.
Under stars orders, racing an absolutely level beginning for the 2015 Coolmore Home of Champions Stakes, and Sirius Black pops up to the lead. On the outside, Indiana Jones is going to go up and contest that. On the outside of these is Just a Fashion. Vitality is on the inside. So as they turn towards us now with just over a circuit to go. It is on the inside, Sirius Black, and on the outside, Indiana Jones. Towards the outside is Just a Fashion, 3 wide. Down the inside is Vitality. Then comes Daunting David. Marcus Antonius has one beaten at this point, and that is Derby Kitten. The opening quarter, 26 flat as they head towards the 5 furlong marker. It is Indiana Jones and Rashawn Latchman leading from Just a Fashion and Bishop. Down the inside, Sirius Black and Carter. Then comes Vitality and Austin. The both field paired are together. These are on the outside. Daunting David going up with Whitehall. On the inside, Marcus Antonius and Trotman. And Trent's husband sees the field aboard Derby Kitten after a half of 48 and 1. They round the far turn and head back towards their departure point. And the leader is Just a Fashion, in front by a length and a half from Indiana Jones, who's hard ridden. Sirius Black under pressure. So too is Daunting David. Marcus Antonius with a renewed effort. Vitality is dropped away as Derby Kitten improves. The 6th in 1:13 and 1. They've got a quarter mile to go. And it's Just a Fashion in front by 2. Here's Sirius Black running at him. Indiana Jones has had enough. Wide on the outside, here's Derby Kitten. Marcus Antonius and Daunting David inside the fellow for long. It is on the inside, Just a Fashion under right hand drive. On the outside, here's Sirius Black with a last desperate search, but he's not going to get there. It is going to be Just a Fashion who wins it now by just about a neck from on the outside. Sirius Black close for third between on the inside Indiana Jones and Marcus Antonius. The last one home was Vitality. The winner stopped the clock in 1:50 and 4. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you. You're all in. Racing, and a pretty good beginning for all of them. And Western Wildcat is up early, so too coming across from the outside is Something Happening is there as well. Devil's Candy is also prominent as they have a mile to go. They sort themselves out with Warring Gun Sight in the middle of the course. On the outside, Something Happening is prominent as well. Down the inside, Spidey, Western Wildcat is there. Casanova is up on the outside, 5 wide. Caribbean Queen dropping back a little bit. St. Nicholas is behind these. Desert Mine towards the outside. Then comes Pegasus, and on the inside of Pegasus's Treasure, Verdun is the back marker as they round the paddock bend and head off towards the 5 furlong marker. The opening quarter, 26 and 1. And it's Something Happening, just loping along in front. From on the outside, Warring Gun Sight, and on the inside, Western Wildcat. Caribbean Queen tracks in 4th. Then on the outside of that one comes Devil's Candy. Casanova is 5 wide. Spidey, Pushers Come to Shove. The whip is out on that one. St. Nicholas is next. Then Desert Man. Verdun sneaking up on the inside. Then comes Pegasus, and the back marker is Treasure. After a half of 51 and 2, they head back towards their departure point. Just about 3 to run. And it's Something Happening in front by a length and a half. From on the inside, Warren Gunsight, pushers come to shove on this one. Devil's Candy cruising up on the outside. St. Nicholas has found his best right. Wants third of the field on the outside is Caribbean Queen. Inside the quarter pole, they come after 6 and 116 and 4. And there are no more turns as St. Nicholas has stormed to the lead. In front by 3. On the inside is Devil's Candy second. Caribbean Queen staying on. But St. Nicholas on the right hand drive. You can bring the buns because these burgers are done. St. Nicholas in a rope. Stops the clock in 154 and 1. Second was Devil's Candy, Caribbean Queen, Warren Gunsight rounds out the first 4. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you.